tell the story of Juha and the thief. Once in a bustling village there lived a clever man named Juha. Known for his wit and wisdom, Juha often found himself in amusing and tricky situations. One day, a thief entered the village, stealing from the unsuspecting villagers and causing panic. The thief was cunning, always managing to evade capture. Juha, intrigued by the chaos, decided to put his cleverness to the test. He came up with a plan to outsmart the thief. One evening, Juha placed a large basket of ripe, juicy fruit at the edge of the village, making sure it was visible to anyone passing by. He then sat nearby, pretending to be lost in thought. When the thief saw the basket, he couldn't resist the temptation and sneaked over to grab the fruits. As the thief began to fill his bag, Juha suddenly exclaimed, "What a strange thing to see! A man who steals from his own people must be the most foolish person in the village." The thief, startled, turned to see Juha watching him with a knowing smile. "Why do you say that?" the thief asked, trying to act nonchalant. Juha replied, "Stealing is a sign of weakness. If you're clever enough to take what isn't yours, surely you're clever enough to find honest work." The thief, taken aback by Juha's words, felt a mix of shame and anger. "You don't know what you're talking about. I steal because it's easier." Juha shook his head. "Is it truly easier? You live in constant fear of being caught, always looking over your shoulder. But imagine how freeing it would be to earn what you have honestly." Realizing the truth in Juha's words, the thief hesitated. "But how can I change? No one will trust me." Juha smiled warmly. "Start small. Return what you've taken and show them you want to make amends. Trust takes time, but it's worth it." With a heavy heart, the thief agreed. He returned to the villagers, confessing his wrongs and offering to help them with their work. Juha stood by him, vouching for his sincerity. Over time, the villagers forgave the thief and he began to earn their trust. He worked hard, and with Juha's guidance, he learned the value of honesty and community. From that day on, the thief transformed into a valued member of the village, all thanks to Juha's cleverness and compassion. Juha had shown him that sometimes the greatest treasures lie not in what we take, but in what we build together.